next question here. Would it be a red flag to you if somebody was offended by a prenup? Absolutely.
1000%.
100%. Full stop. Abort mission. Abort mission. There isn't anything that you can tell me that would convince me otherwise. But babe, it's about love. You're supposed to love me.
No.
But babe,
no.
if you put this prenup on me, you're already dooming the relationship.
No, I'm not.
But
I'm protecting us both. It's a protection for both of us.
If you really loved me, you wouldn't have me do a prenup.
First of all, I would never say that to him. Like he's laying it on thick, but we both know I wouldn't say that to him. I'd be the first one recommending it. And not because I am so wealthy right now, but because I know that he's already been married. He's already been down that road. And I know financially what that divorce did to him. And I'm trying to look out for him. So I would suggest a prenup just to make sure that, you know, he's able to walk in and out if there's an out, knowing that he is safe and secure. And I'm not going to do anything beyond what I said I would do. Because before a wedding, you can say, oh, I would never do that. I would never hurt you. I would never take all of that. And then you're sitting at the table with your lawyers and you're like, nope, give me all of that. I earned that. That's mine too. So it's more for protection for him, if anything. So I'd be the first one advocating for it, actually.
There was a basketball player. It was Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson famously called off his wedding to Amani Showalter because she refused to sign a prenup agreement. And the way he tells the story, he talks about how they would talk about it. He'd bring it up, you know, sign his thing, and she would push it off. And then the day of the wedding comes and he's like, hey, so have you signed that prenup yet? And she was like, no. And then she started crying because she was trying to push to get to the wedding. So he goes, wedding ain't happening. You haven't signed this prenup. And it wasn't like it was brought up a week before or 2 weeks before. It was like 2 years before. Mm-hmm. And she kept pushing it off. And then finally she was like, well, I'm going to sign it. And then he goes, no, because there's been stories of people contesting it, saying that they signed it under duress.
Yeah.
So he famously called it off. He said that her family and uncles and brothers were coming in like threatening him and trying to call him all types of names and all this and that. But to me, right there, she showed him, because if it wasn't about the prenup and it was about